Nigerians are advised to believe in themselves while they pursue hard work instead of cutting corners so they don't keep fooling victims of illegitimate investment. Our correspondent Matthew Jabike finds out why Nigerians keep being duped despite past experiences. We have details in this report.
As the saying goes, once bitten, twice shy, but not in the case of Nigeria, where people have been serial victims of Ponzi scheme. The MMM saga of 2016 is still fresh in our memories amidst other fraudulent investment institutions. Now, many have lost their hard-earned money to CBEX. Ponzi scheme is a fraudulent investment scheme where profits for existing investors are generated by recruiting new investors rather than from legitimate business earnings. The scam relies on a constant stream of new money to pay off old investors, creating an illusion of high returns. Eventually, the scheme collapses when it becomes difficult to find new investors or when investors demand redemption of their investments. A stroll to the streets of Lagos shows why people fall victim of Ponzi scheme and why others will never invest in it.
It's more or less like robbing Peter to pay Paul, because you collect from one, you give to other. So which is not an ideal way of making money. And one of the reasons why I feel our youth and our guys are running into this is because of the fact that everybody wants to make a quick money making syndrome. And I'm the kind of person that I don't involve in that because I believe so much in my handwork. I believe so much in you tilt to make money, and at the end of the day, you have a blessing of God attached to it. But most of our youth these days, they all believe in let me make the money because my friend is cruising on a good ride. Let me just see
an investment, let me put it like that. So I don't believe anybody should really put money into it. To me, it's just greed, pure greed, nothing. I've not fallen victim because I haven't put my money into anything of that sort. If I'm to invest in anything at all, I try as much as possible to ensure that due diligence is done. I ensure that these companies are well registered. They are registered with bodies that are well known, well recognized before I invest my money. So I just feel people should work hard and also work smart for your money, and God will definitely bless the work of your hand.
A security intelligence expert, Dr. Martin Morgan, highlights among other factors how the Nigerian environment has contributed to the success of this menace.
One, we have a very strong population of almost 230 million. So it's a very good demand creation. A population that is being strangulated due to the economy. So every person is like in a circle in the jungle. You want to really escape. So no matter, so when people come in with all these juicy Ponzi blockchain, the presentations in the various hotels and the rest, people keep on coming, pay money, but so you are eager to go. So the situation have created a demand creations in the economy, what we call, to enable yourself, I want to be out of this economic malaise. So at the end of the day, they end up falling into that trap and the element of greed.
A data and crypto expert, Temitayo Bakare, shares another professional angle to the matter.
Most of the time, it's not the financial factor sometimes. It's not the greed that we think, or maybe the cost of the economy. And also there is a way they work. They tend to target, they use they exploit trust in using targeted people, because somebody like maybe somebody you trust now comes, maybe a mentor comes to you and tells you, oh, you need to invest in this game. I have been doing it for over 6 months and it's been paying me. So you feel that, oh, I trust this person to a level, and so those are some of the things that come into play. Because of that, you tend to ignore the red flag.
It further mentions what Nigerians should look out for in identifying a legitimate investment institution.
A legitimate financial institution should have a registered business that you can track. You should have a track record. And, you know, there are ways in terms of they should be registered, even if they're a global business, they should be domiciled. So they should have a team that you can track their records. They should have a track record. The system should be sustainable. It should be a form of sustainable business, and transparency is key.
We look forward to a time when Nigerians will learn, stop chasing after shadows and chase after money in the most legitimate way. Matthew Jabike, Galaxy TV News, Lagos.